I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
Danny and Althea, DNA Live.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little flustered today. You know, I'm so happy today because it's Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
Shout out to all the mothers.
It was really nice today. It was so sunny and a little bit of a chill, but it was really nice. But welcome everybody. I know you all hung out with your mommies today and everything, but it's 8:00 and it's DNA Live time, so here we are.
Here we go. Go ahead. Let everybody know what we're up to.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out. It has nothing to do with the DNA Live show. It has actually to do with The Advocate.
Here we go.
Because it was a very interesting interview that last week with two police officers, Mike Dowd and Mike Palazzo. I hope everybody watched it. We did see that there were plenty of viewers out there and out of state. And I just wanted, because that was a really insightful interview with those two gentlemen, and I just hope you guys follow them. So with that said, every Friday and Saturday nights, Danny also does The Advocate from 10 to 11 p.m. He also does the Advocate Mix where people can submit their music.
The DJ energetic music at gmail.com. But you guys got to remember something. It's got to be positive music. It's got to be music I like. If I don't like your music, I'm throwing it.
He's being honest because a lot of people have been submitting. And when we say clean, edited, radio edit version.
Oh, and warnings. I said this again. If you guys send me the record and the record has cursing in it, don't send it again.
Don't send it again.
Because I'm not playing it.
And I don't know. Maybe, and you know, it's easy to bleep one word, but when
no.
But when it's the entire song,
yeah,
no, you can't. You just can't. But again, you can submit those songs to djenergeticmusic@gmail.com. Another thing I wanted to be
shout out to Tampa, Florida too, because The Advocate will be playing in Tampa, Florida, and we will be reaching over 2.7 million people
on that
in Tampa, Florida. So much love to everybody on 904 WWRC. So good luck.
If you got that right, I would be impressed.
No, I did.
Okay. Because you know why? Because there's so many, you're laughing over there, but you know I'm right. Because there's so many other radio stations. He remembers all the call letters, and I don't necessarily remember them all. The only ones I really know are WTSX 104.9 and
Power.
Yeah. Okay. See, I forgot the power. I forgot the power. There you go.
Yeah.
But again, we're acquiring other radio stations. So we have California, right?
Okay. Can I break it down to him?
Okay. Go ahead.
California, Indiana, Atlanta, Chicago, Boston. Let's all count, people.
Oh, we don't have to count. Just
Caribbeans, the UK, Tampa now. So we got Tampa, Florida.
All right.
And New York. And this show right here. So that's 11. 11 we got. We actually got one more coming up, but I'm waiting for that to be done. So I got 12 altogether.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, 12 is the magic number. Well, it's a dozen.
Exactly.
That's good.
Yeah, now I'm calming down, people.
Yeah, please calm down.
Oh, and make sure every single Thursday to come to
the DJ
Lips.
You talk about DJ Hot Rod?
Yeah, listen, I need artists to start coming down there, man. Come perform. I am, because you guys are coming down there, I am going to be spinning your song. It's going to be on a live broadcast. So come on, people. Come down. Let me hear some of y'all music and let's jam out.
Just hit him up on Instagram. That's all you got to do. But also, I wanted to thank again. Remember my beautiful friend Kiki that I told you about? Okay, she did it once again. This girl, I put it on my IG post. Again, she always shows the love for me and my family. And she went again to go see my mom, and she put flowers and a Happy Mother's Day balloon. So thank you.
Thank you, Kiki.
She's the best. I love that girl. And she's always, she's a genuine soul. So I just wanted to shout her out again. With that said, also I wanted to note that this show is starting to really grab really good people like the person that we got coming up next. And I met him through, of course, I met him through you, but he was impressive. And I saw him on the Cypher with you and Rick, and I don't know the other gentlemen's names, so don't look at me like that. And I just thought he was really good, and I asked him to be on the show.
He's a dope artist.
He is. And his name is AnthonyxJohn. AnthonyxJohn, and he's in the studio with his boy Al. And when we come back, you'll meet him. So stick around.
Stick around. You already know. We'll be right back on DNA Live.
You say it so like sensual.
Live.
Y'all better bring your A game. This is go shit. I need a good starting line, so this is my starting line. I take the starting five and make it starting 5, 4, 3, too many awful side shows. Off them die slow, all their minds froze, lost in my flows. Your body works sharp as mine, I'm a porcupine. If you talking my nose, I'm a rhino. Never miss a spot, you will miss the spot. Dalmatian, I'm a dog with my bone. Bonafide goes, for the mind stone, harder I go. Carter like so. I'm a walking wide load. I fill up the room awfully like Cuomo. I done saw the mic, but she saw the my whole world singing in the rain, hitting awfully high notes, walking tight ropes, and I'm diagnosed. Fucking psycho, where the mic go? I might go, all on my call. I'm cold, yeah. Bitch, I don't play bars. I'm so gay for the 16s like James Charles. I won't say pause. It's okay, y'all. I'ma spray y'all like I say y'all, or I tell all till I'm well off. And a PJ can't get any better. I'm a baller, baby, pulling Britney Renners in a bipolar with a magical place like Disney weather. And I'm outcome, and I'm in the middle, and the outcome is I'm in the middle. Now she's sentimental. If she think I'm Spider-Man, she been a widow. You an instrumental. You have no words for me when I'm spitting riddles in a fit of rage. Nothing can touch me like I'm in a riddle. You can't see me like that bitch got 10 widows. Broke rappers got a combination of flexing money on their lives and pages. And it's funny how the less compensation you got, we see the more compensation. And I swear the less that the money talk, the more conversation. My observation is kind of great. It's like the more times that you make it rain, the more condensation. Now let that sink in and absorb it like a roofie and a drink in. I got my links in, my LinkedIn bio is you LinkedIn. I'm Jerry Lawler with a 3 count. I'm a kingpin, trust your instincts. Unless it comes to the trigger spot, there's a tight squeeze, better think then. I don't drop the ball, I drop gems when I'm inking. AXJ, I shut it down like a wink, man. I said, AXJ, bitch.
Yeah. No action, they acting. Act right, I popped in. What's poppin'? Pop off, get popped on. Popcorn, I sizzle. Pop rocks, take shots. Pop dots, don't add up.
Life, Capo, Eames, we back at it again. Y'all know what it is. We can't lose.
All right, cool.
And we're back.
Yeah, man, we back over here, man. You already know.
But you know what? Before we start with him, okay, I wanted to say something because we were watching the video of the Cypher with you and Danny and Rick and that. And the one thing I must say about Danny, when it comes to other rappers, right, I can tell if he likes them. You know what I'm trying to say? I can tell if he's really in the groove with them. Because if you guys, if you want to replay that video again at home, right, all you could do is see Danny going like this, you know, He was vibing with you. So then that's when I know I'm like, yeah, that's the guy. You know
Yeah, it's crazy punchlines, man. He really does. Like with his cadence. See, the thing about me is I listen to cadence. 3 things I listen to. I listen to delivery, the cadence. Same thing basically, but a little different. Cadence, delivery.
Okay.
And the way that you like basically your style, the way that you look. So you came in with that shirt with what's his name that just passed
Bob
away.
Saget.
Bob Saget,
right?
My
Yeah.
idol.
And I looked at him. I looked at Tariq and I'm like, here we go. He said, what do you mean? I said he's gonna kill it. That kid. I don't even know who he is, but I said the way that the demeanor and the way that you put yourself. I was like, yep. And then when I heard it, I was like, yep.
You
I was right.
exuberated confidence, and that's what I liked about it. And I wasn't even there.
Mm-hmm.
But when Danny came home and he said, you got to go check out the cipher. And I'm like, oh, okay, fine. And you were the first one, obviously, that came up. And I'm sitting there going, oh, I'm like, and Danny gets to go last. I'm like, I don't know how he's going to do that. But I'm like, okay. I mean, he did great. But still, I was looking at him going, And then, I'm watching the other guy. The other guy, you know what? With that cipher, everybody was different. Everybody had their own. What do you call that?
Style.
Everybody had their own style, and it's very rare for me to be impressed because I don't want to be mean, but a lot of them just sound all the same.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't pull them out, but I'm like, oh, there's Anthony.
Thank you. You're
welcome.
I actually haven't heard that verse in a while, and then after it showed me, I was like, damn, I really fucking killed that
and
shit.
And both of you were like this. I know, and both of you were like
I stopped and looked because he said me and him were just talking to your bipolar like Disney weather.
Yeah, in a magical place like Disney weather, yeah.
I was like, oh, like I crazy. Like when he said that line, I looked at Rick, I'm like,
okay.
This is what the fuck I gotta go with.
Again, okay, you know what? You can curse on the ciphers, but you can't curse on the show.
Yes, we can.
Okay, whatever. Anyway,
it's different.
So, if anything, obviously you're a Long Island native.
Yes.
And you're only 25 years old.
Only 25. I feel like I'm 45. But yes.
Here we go. Why is it?
Wait.
Whoa. Here we go.
I'm going to yell at you for this.
Please don't yell.
You're 25 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he just said. Yeah.
My body's breaking down. And I have a job, so it sucks.
Well, I mean,
I can't.
Yes, you can.
He's 25 years old. He's a lyricist like this, man. Get your ass on the goddamn mic and keep going.
My God.
I'm not stopping. I'm telling you that.
What we got to hear, listen, man. First off, you do the challenges, right?
Yeah.
So you confuse everybody with the challenges because every day I pull up and it's like, let's do another challenge. Let's do the famous rapper. Let's do every famous rapper. Okay, let's do the Long Island challenge. My talk, sat at home, and I sat there with her mastic, took her to Bell. I was like, this mother. Like, yo, this shit
you're doing your homework, man.
He always does. When it comes to this, he does his homework.
When somebody is great, and deserves to really get their flowers and really deserves for all the good work, I watch.
Blush.
Mm-hmm.
Blush. Yeah, no, but I'm saying like the mindset that you have is basically amazing. Oh yeah, you really can't curse in this thing because I forgot we on Optimum.
Now, it's okay. We can bleep. There's 2 bleeps there, but we're fine.
Yeah, make sure though, because it's on Optimum, so it's on TV.
No cussing.
Okay, so you're giving me mixed signals originally.
I know. Don't. It's not my fault. I mean, well, it is kind of my fault, but that's. You know what? Let's just move on.
It's my fault.
Okay. So, obviously, where were you? What were the influences that you had growing up?
We were talking a little bit about it before. Lil Wayne and Eminem are really my 2 biggest influences. As soon as I heard "Lollipop" on the radio by Lil Wayne, I'm like, I want to be like that fucking guy.
Do I know?
Like,
do I know that song? Do I know that song?
That song's like.
He said he wanted to be like that guy.
Oh, okay, but I didn't. Lollipop.
Okay,
I don't
want to
know.
lick the lollipop. All right, now I'm gonna break your heart real quick.
Oh, here we go.
Break my heart.
Lollipop was actually made by a guy named Royalty. And Royalty
made, or what do you mean?
He came up with that style because he had the old one. I remember him in MySpace, and all of a sudden I guess Lil Wayne and them.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, he made it on Lollipop.
I don't believe it, and I don't even know.
He changed the whole thing, Lil Wayne, when he got it.
Oh, okay. So you're saying it was like kind of
the idea came from Royalty.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The original idea came from Royalty. The reason why I know that is because I studied Royalty back then too. Like there's a lot. Like one thing about me, man, and the reason why I was so good at my craft and good at what I do, I do my homework.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because you get one thing about being an MC, one thing about being an artist, if you know your homework, right, there ain't nobody to stop you because you already know what you're gonna come against.
Right.
Yeah.
In other words, if you know the people that are out there and their styles and stuff, and you watch them, yeah, you basically know what your competition is. But it's not really a competition, but you know the people
Well,
that
the
are
thing
out
about
there.
him, I can already see you're different.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
And I really do like your music.
Thank
Played it. I think just to tell everybody, and they might get mad at me, but in the Advocate mix, you were the longest one I played, and I didn't stop. I wanted to play you again, and my program director's like, "Yeah,
oh yeah, can we cut it off now? Can we cut it
I
off?
mean, I can send you more shit if you want.
No, hey, it's not a problem.
no, look, I want you to do that because I want to help your name get seen.
Yeah.
Well, I actually got a new song coming out, Millie Bobby Brown. It's called.
You gotta give
Millie
me a
Bobby Brown?
clean radio
Clean.
edit.
Gotcha.
Do you understand clean edit?
Yeah, I guess. No,
Yeah, okay.
I got it.
Yeah, you guys, they don't. I mean, I think I was even talking about that to someone the other day, and I was like, I think, with all these submissions that he gets for the Advocate mix and stuff like that, and he can get like 30 or 40 songs, and we had to throw away like 20 of them.
Yeah.
Because like people are just, I mean,
And everybody gets mad at me, but I'm going to them and I'm telling them, listen, man, I can't play that.
Yeah, and you promote that too. It's not like you keep it behind the scenes.
No,
You know, I can't like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. My fans can see this. Do not send me no music that's not done or mixed correctly or has curse words. You gotta understand, it's a violation for me.
Yeah.
I play it, I get violated. It's like a $10,000 fine. Yeah, we do. It's $10,000 fine.
You get a violation.
No,
but
violated. Like I get yelled at by my boss, and then I get called from the seat, whatever, and they go, "Okay, that's $10,000."
No, they do. They actually do fine you for that.
$10,000.
Yeah, it's
if you mess up bad. I've seen people get that. One guy thought he was slick. He had 17 curse words in this thing with Dave Chappelle. You got $50,000 fine.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ,
and you got to pay for it. Because in your contract, it says if you don't follow the rules or follow this rule, this comes out of your check. Yeah. $50,000, bro.
Yeah, hell no. I don't know where the fuck that's
for a 2-minute clip.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I just cursed.
You're good. Don't
We're
worry.
getting fines up the wazoo today. You don't know. You have no idea.
I'll pay for that one.
No, it's okay.
But
good.
Let's get back to your career. When did you decide to first start rapping?
It has to be high school. So it has to be like 10 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I didn't start like taking it seriously until like 2 years ago, I would say. And that's when I really started like gaining traction on my TikTok. I have like 40,000 followers.
I know. My God. I was like,
is it from the challenges?
A lot of it is from the challenges. Yeah.
What was the challenge that basically got you brought up to like the highest challenge?
It was actually the Rappers Challenge. So
okay, Bobby, can we first play? I want to do the tattoo one because I like the tattoo one. It was only like 24 seconds, but I like that one. So if we can get the tattoo one first and get that rolling, that would be nice.
Rapping using only my tattoos, let's go. Rap God like I'm Jesus, but cross me, then you gon' find out what a beast is. I'm using my body art just to come body art, so it makes sense I'm a star as a speaker. Talk down on my name, make you fall to your knees. Instead, you should take notes and start following me. Just follow my footsteps. I rose from the box that they put me in, and I came up from beneath with my heart, and it's making some demons that I try to leave in the dark covered. Now I got angels of all colors, and my life is a movie, a blockbuster. But I swear this ain't no game, no Mario Brothers. I got the...
And how long have you been doing those for now?
Ridiculous.
The challenges?
Yeah.
I'd say about 2 years.
What made you start?
I actually saw this other TikToker. His name's Thorb. He does something similar. So I kind of just did what he did, but I adapted it to my own style because he does sports teams. I don't really do sports teams.
Oh, okay.
So I just wanted to do my own style, and I went with the Rappers Challenge. My girlfriend actually gave me that idea.
Oh, okay.
So thank God for her. But yeah, and then
shout out to the girlfriend.
Yes, Alina.
What's her name?
Alina.
Alina. Oh, I love that name.
Yeah, it's a pretty name.
Alina. I like that one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But so in other words, yeah, because I when I went onto your IG, I saw all the ones, the challenges and stuff like that, and like, so and people people are trying to test you.
Oh, people test me all the time. I get negative comments all the time.
All the time, right?
All the time. And then I get people saying, "Oh, do this, do this, do this," and realistically, I can't do everything that's requested.
Right? Yeah.
but I love to do it. So it's when I can, I will. Right?
Oh yeah, because I
love the challenge and what he does, and then the LeBron James one was dope. The one with you did one sports thing. I think you did NBA. Yeah. No, he killed it with that.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
one.
no. I was watching him like LeBron. Then again. Yeah, okay. Let's I do listen to your stuff because it intrigues me because it's different. So I like to hear that. And then
because he has that I love his voice. You have like you do have like a radio voice,
I've heard that before actually.
You do actually have
very nasally too.
And then what I
so it's different.
But it's so different.
And then what I like too about you is when you went on that guy's show.
Which show?
Which one was that?
It was
Joe Kozo.
Yeah,
that was a good experience. That was fun.
I was laughing because he went on Joe Kozo's show, right? And then he was like killing it too. And he was like, "Oh, you do the challenges." And
and then I ate one of those hot chips or whatever, and it was literally like I was burning.
Oh, you mean that show when they make you eat? Oh gosh,
how did like when you were on there? You probably were like, "Oh man, they make it too much."
No, I wanted to do it.
No, but I'm saying they make back in your head. You're like, "Oh, this ain't nothing." They make it like a big deal when you eat the chip.
No,
right?
I knew it would be hot. No, yeah.
Oh,
you
I
said
knew
you
it would be
did?
hot. Yeah, I was hoping
man.
for the best. Like I wanted to be viral worthy. So I mean, it didn't quite go viral, but it did good.
So how like
Shit.
what like how far do you see yourself going? Like, let's say 5 years from now, where do you see yourself like, in the industry?
I don't.
Besides
really
coming
know.
back on our show to show us your platinums and stuff, right?
Yeah, well, that basically.
There we go.
Either way, if I got to go major or I got to go independent, whatever.
Yeah,
the
what
best
would you
route
prefer
takes
to
me.
do? Independent or?
Most likely independent, yeah. But if the right deal's on the table, I'm never going to say no to an opportunity that fits me best.
Right. Yeah.
See, the thing is with label, when it comes to labels, I'm realizing and I'm seeing
Mhm.
the 20s should be the label catching year. So
Yeah.
like you're in your 20s right now, 25. That should be the
That
year
should be
that you
that,
really
yeah.
catch it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because a label can catapult you right now. A
Mhm.
label when you hit 30 and a certain age, it can. But at the end of the day, you got more wise, so you know where that money goes. Instead of when you're younger,
Yeah.
they're the ones that teach. Like if you watch them correctly, they will teach you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And my thing is now you're 25 and you're ranking up there. Labels right now, if you feel it, you can go the independent route and just build yourself all the way to 30.
Yeah.
Or you can sit down with a major label. And if the label likes you, the label will take you, but the label is going to take a little bit. So basically, say you want to put out a single right now at 25, right?
Mhm.
The label will take you and wait maybe until 27.
Yeah.
So you got to figure out, do you want to be now or do you want to be later?
Well, I'm always working, so it's not like a stop or start process. It's always just like I'm dropping stuff as much as I can, physically
Right.
can. And if it catches a label's ear, then
It does. Right.
it does. So
I just find it so hard these days for people to really succeed. I mean, because it's especially in the rap industry, because I feel like there's just so many rappers.
so much talent too. Like
Yeah,
I go
it's-
scrolling on IG and TikTok all the time, just looking up rappers, and I'm like, man, there's so much great talent.
But there's some that I just look and I'm like, I don't get
There's
it.
also that too. Yeah.
I don't get it. I just don't. And then some of those people are the ones that get propelled for some reason. So
Yeah.
I think it's just like a little bit of a mix and match at times, but I mean, there are a lot of people I do like, but like one of the persons that's on the show right now. So
Thank you.
with that said, because I wanted to show the other rappers challenge, that was my favorite. So can you play it, Bobby?
Player.
I just searched up a list of rappers, and here's the list I got. Yeah. Oh, need an M in the bank, anything to get paid. I don't throw no shade. If you got a big name, cut it down like yeah. And we make you feel low like Wayne, but you say the level boy like Drake. But we every single one that double lethal like Jake. Go A to Z, Tupac, pop, pop. Now you have a bad day, have them late and dismayed. This may be the great like Nas with either verse take over. Yeah. If you're talking about me and my dog, we like Snoop, because if we next to each other, you see double G's, 2 G's, nothing but a G thing. Yeah, I'm spitting this raw. They all like damn, like Kendrick Lamar, notorious big. I'm the biggest and baddest of boys, so she get me a drink with some ice cubes. I'm colder than y'all. Yeah. Did I mention she ain't got no flaws? We own the bed and flaws. She worried about an X-Man getting grizzly. I pop up at Nicki Minaj and leave him a cold case for police tomorrow. Ain't talking a rapper who actually balled. They all need a doctor, I'm docking them all. Andre, talking 3K or more. Did rappers on floors, I charge what I'm worth. I'm charging your rent. If you charge for a feature, it won't leave a dent. Could pay many men, and that's 50 cents. But see, me, I want nothing less. I'm on to the next. I bump DMX, but I won't DMX. I don't need no mess or no PMS. If shit getting slimy, I'm going to Jeff.
I mean, I don't know. You just so
That's a
good at
scary
this.
MC right there.
Yeah, he just
I
sounds
bump
like
DMX, but I won't DMX.
Oh.
God damn, that shit's hard.
I just enjoy it. And you can tell he's like really like so into it. He's just like, but he kind of reminds me of you. And I don't mean to make you look like an old man. See the face. I am so sorry, honey.
No, I'm gonna agree with you.
He reminds me of the videos that with the hat.
When I was younger,
when you were
that's
younger,
what I was saying. Oh my God,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at him, and I'm actually seeing him.
Bobby, what do you think?
No, don't ask Bobby. But Bobby, I think Bobby would agree with me because when I'm looking at him with that same tenacity,
have the same weird kind of flow. And I realized that too when I was looking. I think that's what intrigued me about you is that you had the same kind of flow as me.
Yeah, it's just like
our cadence is we don't hit the punchline yet. We do the tongue twist, we flip it. Yeah. So it's a 1-2 snap, and then that's our hit. When I saw that, I'm like, damn, man. Because not a lot of people can master that.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Because it's something to do with the brain patterns and the waves. So you can't master that. That's why when I saw that, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker reminded me. I didn't want to say it. I was waiting for somebody to tell me.
You know where I got that from, right?
No.
That's Eminem. Basically, I've been listening to Eminem for my whole life.
He kind of reminds me of Eminem too, a little bit with that. Not in looks.
Because taking my man, becoming the 10. But the thing about you is you got kind of like, I'm going to say this, kind of like Drake. It's like weird. Because when you go, hey, taking the vinegar down.
He's a big influence of mine too.
But it's pretty dope because if you see it, it's different levels. Because every generation just gets better and better and better and better than the next generation, even in sports.
Right.
So you always take a look. Like I always look hip hop as a sport. So when I was hearing him and I'm hearing him and I'm hearing him and I'm hearing him and I'm hearing the cadence.
Okay.
So the cadence is scaring me because when I'm hearing the cadence, I'm like, whoa.
Okay.
Because that's something that I would do right now if I was younger.
Oh, I know, because he's so old. He's like ready for his
It's not
walker.
that. It's not that. It's not the stop. It's not that. Two different eras.
Okay.
So I don't like if you listen to like Lil Baby right now, right? I'm gonna take my man. It's hard for somebody in my era that had a different type of like feel into this to be like, okay, I could do that style. Like I want to do it. It's not like we don't want to do it. It's kind of like, should we do it? Because it looks weird.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right on that.
Oh, don't tell him he's right on that.
Well, he is.
I'm being serious. Like, if I go to him and I go, hey, taking a couple of people who wanted my man be getting me some. Hey, that's jacking his era.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like jacking his era. That's what I like about him because it's like 2.0.
That's 2.0.
No, I'm
You're
serious.
2.0. Look at that.
You know, that's 2.0. So when I heard it, I was like, oh, I didn't want to say nothing. I was waiting for somebody to say that to me. I'm like, this mother sound like me when I was younger.
Well, he kind of reminded me. I'm sorry. When I was looking
I
at
have
him.
old tapes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She was like listening to it, but that the way I would flow, like taking the people who wanted my man, beginning me. So that she did. So I went when I first heard you, I'm like, that sounds like me, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, but that's 2.0.
That's 2.0. Yeah, he was like the what is it, like the beta version or whatever, and then alpha comes in, and then it's just like Microsoft Word, right?
So you just wanted to smack the crap out of everything.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying.
I love your stuff, man. Really
no,
do.
but I'm just, I'm just saying.
My question to you though is, do you have any new projects?
To me or him? Oh, okay.
No, you're done.
Okay,
you ready to throw me off the bus?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have this song called Millie Bobby Brown coming out on Friday.
Okay.
And it's based off of the actress Millie Bobby Brown from
Who
Stranger Things. Stranger Things, you ever seen? She plays 11.
No, I don't watch.
Yes, you did, because remember.
No, I don't.
Okay, remember our friends, the ones that did the Halloween and they did the Stranger Things.
Yes,
exactly. That's
but
what I'm talking about.
Again, but they knew it. They knew the show. I didn't know the show.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of like a half lyrical melodic drill record because I kind of like drill, but there's not a lot of lyricism in it. So I kind of wanted to inject that into it.
Oh, okay.
And the drill style kind of comes from the UK, and I'm a big Stranger Things fan, so it kind of makes sense to like put Millie Bobby Brown in the forefront. I can do a lot of like 11 punchlines and shit like that.
Can you give us something here now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, if you want, I mean, no pressure.
Let's hold off because I'm actually meeting her too. I'm meeting her on Saturday. I'm going to show her the song. So.
Oh, okay. No.
All right. So I want to put you into game.
Oh, here we go.
Drill wasn't invented in the UK.
No, it wasn't invented, but it was popularized there.
Yeah.
It
But
was
that
at.
style was popularized.
You
there.
ready for this? It actually came out in people don't realize that everybody thinks Chicago was the originators of drill. They weren't. 1992 inside where was it? Where is Yo Gotti from? Memphis.
Georgia?
Memphis. Memphis were the first ones that actually had that sound and drill.
Was it?
Really?
1992, a guy named So Flow. The reason why I found that out is because the OGs put me on game.
Oh, okay.
When they put me on game, they were like, no, that sound's been here forever.
Oh, wow.
I said, get out of here. 1992, homeboy put the record on. This dude's from 1992. Sounded just like the cats from now.
And what's his name?
So Fly.
I'm going to have to
So
look him up
Fly?
after.
So Fly put me on.
I'm telling you, he's like a encyclopedia
Yeah.
of rap.
It's
It's
a
not.
good thing.
Yeah, you know.
You know,
I
it's
mean, he
funny though.
does.
Right when you say homeboy is like me, someone put a heart right there.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Aw. You guys maybe should
The
do
love.
something together. Well, you actually did. I mean, you did the cipher together.
he murdered the safe.
Yeah, you
I
did.
did murder
I know
myself.
you. Look at that.
I did.
He did. He did.
That might be one of the best shit I've ever written. Oh my
what
god,
is
the best
wrong
stuff
with
I've
you
ever
today?
written. I'm sorry, my
Oh
bad.
my, you know what?
He's fine now.
Okay.
I'll believe
But-
it.
Okay. So I think no, with that cipher, the other guys were good. I'm not knocking
No,
it.
it's just
Yeah.
something different. Like when you
It
hear
was just-
bipolar like Disney weather,
It's
I
like
was like, come on, man.
it's
You're
like
stuck on that line.
yeah,
Because
No.
you don't hear it. When do you hear it? Name one line that you said. Like this is what I want to say. Every line that everybody said was already recyclable. I never heard a rapper ever say a bipolar like Disney weather.
Yeah,
I was like-
there's a lot of lines like that. In
I
there.
caught that right, and I'm looking, and I'm like, whoa.
You really love that line.
he does. How
gotta
many
an-
times
you
has
got-
he said it so
But
far?
you got to analyze it.
Yeah,
You got to analyze it, even though everyone's like, yeah, that was a quick line. It's not a quick line because the lines that stick out the most is something that nobody's ever said before.
yeah, and it's bipolar in a magical place like Disney weather. So talking about like her,
Yeah.
you know.
Hmm.
So it's more than
It
it's
was
a scheme. I
it
actually
was-
thought that was
but
one of
it
the
was an-
wackest bars. Actually, I'm not gonna lie that I
you
wrote.
know who thought one of the wackest bars too?
But
Big pun. Stuck in the middle of little
Italy,
little
yeah,
did
yeah.
we know every middleman that
yeah,
did
the flow is crazy.
But think about that. So now the only reason why I bring that up is because for you thinking something is whack, the fans can think that's like your best line.
yeah,
So like that's one thing I just wanted to bring up. That was it.
I see that.
Um,
But is there any other line besides the Disney one that you were impressed with, or we just?
no, I was impressed with the challenge.
Oh yeah, he's done. So how many challenges have you done?
oh, I don't know. It's got to be at least over 20 because I do all the Marvel movies every time they come
What
out.
Marvel movies?
The MCU. They're like the big superhero
Well, I know.
movies.
Dude, trust me, you
Oh, yeah.
cannot
So you're a
challenge
fan?
me with Marvel.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So yeah, I do every one of those.
Have you done the Avengers?
20.
Oh my God, please.
I've
Really?
done all of them basically.
Give me a little bit of Avengers.
I don't remember. Off
You
the
don't
top of my
remember?
head. There's so
Oh.
many of them. But
Oh wow.
I'm feeling like Iron Man. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know.
Oh,
You're
God.
losing
We
the
can pull it up.
2.0.
We can pull it up.
You're losing the 2.0.
No. I love. What other categories have you done in the challenges?
There's NBA. There's I've done DC. I've done the new Mario movie. I'm a big
Oh,
Mario
gosh.
guy. I'm
What'd you
a
think about the
Mario-
movie?
Oh, I loved it. It was
Really?
Great. Yeah.
We're talking about Mario.
So what? What's the name complained about it? What's the name is complaining that wasn't like the original voices?
Oh, seriously?
Oh well, you can't listen to the original voice for 2 hours. Like that's it's gonna get a little annoying in your ear.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
true. You know what? But I was asking you because you saw it. I was gonna go see it, but she's gonna yell at me.
Are you
Yeah.
a Mario fan? Are you guys Mario?
No.
fans?
I
he
like
is.
Mario.
Yeah.
I like Mario and Sonic.
Did you play it as a kid?
Heck yeah.
You'll get something out of it. So go
Really?
see it, yeah.
I'm more of I don't know. I just don't do those type of movies. He can go with you and go see Mario, and
I've seen it 3 times or 2 times already. I'll go a 3rd time.
It's me, Mario.
really.
What?
And what is the girls? There was actually
Princess Peach.
Is it Princess Peach?
Yes.
Is that the same one with Donkey Kong?
Yes.
Am I? Oh, okay. So now I'm
Are
really.
Are
Not
you
the
lo-
original. The original's Pauline.
Pauline? Yeah.
Yeah.
now I'm getting schooled by you two. This is so much
Listen,
fun.
we like the game.
I'm not. I used to love Donkey Kong, and
I'll say something, but then I'll make it look crazy.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, pack it up.
Very funny.
She's laughing because she knows what I'm about to say. But all right. So now, do you feel like the project that you got now, right? I mean, from the years that you did music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you basically just now you feeling like this is your time?
Definitely. Because last year I was working an accounting job that I just didn't like, and I'm like, I was going back to school for teaching,
Right.
and there was a gap where I could just take off, like I could quit my job and just work straight on music. And I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it.
You
now.
got to go in.
I gotta go now. So I did that. I built my following on TikTok, and I just feel like if like I said,
if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. So
just keep being persistent and just keep working. That's it. That's the name of the game. The name of the game is be seen.
Yeah.
I never stop. I swear to God, I've worked on this song, because I mix and engineer my own stuff too, and I've worked on this song. This song has been giving me headaches for so long. Oh my God.
That's when you know it's going to be good, though.
Yeah, and I put so much effort into this song, so I just love to do it. So.
When it's ready to come out and stuff like that, you can give it to him, and we'll break it again too.
All right,
Advocate mix. No,
Advocate mix. There we go. And with that said, we're gonna go to commercial break, and we'll be back more with AnthonyxJohn.
Put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march, and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and stating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be car crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there, but love is overlooked. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears, but we're more social distancing, corona years. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said, Lord, let's go. I said, let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. You lying to the people.
And we're back.
Can I get some fun questions in here now?
Well, I'm gonna ask him one quick question.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Where did you get the name from?
Oh,
It's my first and middle name.
yeah. Hello.
And I went on another podcast, forgetting the podcast actually, and he's like, "Oh, you should put an X in between that," and that's basically how it came out.
Are
I was
you
like, I like that better. Yeah,
AnthonyxJohn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I guess.
Sounds like a superhero.
Super. Yeah.
I'm serious.
AnthonyxJohn.
So let me hear some fun questions, lady.
Okay, these are I like getting into fun questions. So, well,
like fun questions.
I don't like putting everybody on the spot, but I will, but I won't. I can't.
Do it.
No, I don't.
I
do
get
that.
nervous when I get called on in class. Don't do that.
Okay, say. So how do you balance your personal and professional life? How about that? See, that wasn't a bad question.
No, how do I balance it? Well, I kind of just work during the day, and then during the weekends, I'll spend some time with my girlfriend, and then that's
Oh, okay.
whatever. pretty much be like.
But like, you see, you got to have that woman, in your life that understands it too. So, when it works that way, it's so much easier than somebody who just like needs all your time.
Yeah, no, my girl is very, very much like, do this, I support you.
Shout out to Alina. We love you, girl.
Yes,
that's the kind of people that, you want to be involved with, that not only support, that mesh in with your lifestyle. And I meshed in with him for the last 4 years.
There you go.
It works that way.
She wants to kill me
half the time. Not you see, it used to be all the time, but it, little by
happens,
little,
you get your moments.
So also, what inspires you particularly about your song material? Or is it like do you really like just doing the rapper challenges? Or
I enjoy them. Realistically, I would want more, to focus on the stuff that I would want to write about.
Right.
But that causes traction, so I kind of want to get that to cause traction more to my other other music. But I enjoy everything I write. You could put me on a Barney song and I would love to write to it.
Get out of town.
Barney is a dinosaur.
That sample will go crazy.
But could you two rap about Barney right now? Is that
easy?
I'm not a freestyler, so
no, he's not a freestyler.
Easy.
No. Don't.
Do it.
I'm not gonna.
No,
you want me to rap about Barney?
Yeah, come on, do it.
I said Barney was a crackhead. No, that was a lie. He's a dinosaur, but everybody else was just high. If you talk about these words, then you never get it by. That's why Baby Bop want to smack me in my eye. Okay, that's funny, right? The way that I spit. So I'm back now inside the DNA show, and that's it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Put him on the Barney show.
Oh, then put him on the Barney. Get him in the costume. I would die to see him in the costume.
Do it for Halloween.
Don't give him any ideas, please.
I was thinking Cutsy the Clown because I could sound like him.
Okay, you got to do it.
Now, next question. Is there any standout, memorable moment in your music career that kind of like helps you along?
When I freestyled for Funk Flex in the YouTube studio,
right?
That was just out of this world experience. Just being in the presence of like a legend like that,
right? Yeah.
And I absolutely bodied it. And
when was that? When was that done?
2018.
Oh wow.
I want to say, I won a Facebook competition, one of his Flex We Trust competitions, and I performed for him at his birthday bash. I opened up for A Boogie and Rich the Kid, and then he had me on his YouTube studio to freestyle, and it was just an amazing experience.
That is really cool. Do you know Funk Flex? Or?
Yeah, we know Flex.
Funk Flex.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one. Is there wait, that's mine. Have you ever died on stage?
Died.
Yeah.
Like croaked.
Yeah. Like
she means basically get nervous or anything like that. Like just get like the nervous.
Yeah, I get nervous all the time. You pop up.
No, I'm not talking nerve. I'm talking you had something set, right? You had something planned, you got on stage and nothing happened. Like, have you ever
I just blanked out and nothing came out? No, that's never happened, but I've gotten so drunk to where I don't know my own lyrics. Yeah, it was bad. Good thing I was performing with a singer that she could just sing her butt off.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I caught myself. Exactly.
I love
sing
that.
her butt off. So she kind of helped me, but I was just kind of freestyling.
Oh,
and like I said, I'm not a good freestyler, so it wasn't good.
So what was the okay, so is freestyling, is there I don't know how to explain that, how do I want to write that out in my head? Is freestyling more geared for rap than just writing it down?
It depends on what you're talking about. Like underground, a lot of cats do a lot of freestyling because freestyling is another way to express themselves in art.
Okay.
Writing, I like when him said writing is more kind of freestyling is more out there.
Right.
Anything goes. Writing is more kind of being organized.
It's controlled.
Yeah. But technically freestyling is writing because you're writing in your head.
Right.
So you could put it in any which manner you want, but when somebody it's weird because freestyling is kind of you could do it in two ways. You could do it as you could be a writer and remember your rhyme. No one's gonna know the difference, or you're gonna just freestyle.
Okay.
That's basically what it is nowadays too. Not many rappers really actually freestyle.
Yeah,
Like if you go up to Funk Flex or they're bringing a verse that they already know.
They have to.
Oh, okay.
They have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like it's not a bad thing, right? It's not like if you can't freestyle,
No,
it doesn't mean.
Just all it is just being prepared and ready to go. That's it. Only thing I don't like about written, some people do, they try to read off their phone. And it's like, if you want to see the whole thing, like you want to see somebody, just the movement. You read off the phone, you're like taking a couple of people who needed
But I don't see him do that.
I didn't say that, but what I'm saying is, he's dope. He's dope. You know what he's
I'm
doing.
safe.
You safe.
But I'm saying artists that read off the phone, I can't stand because some people do that. Again, some of the, FM stations that we work with, some of the artists read off the phone and say it's a freestyle. But again, it's hard to notice when there's no cameras on them.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. But a lot of people there was one in particular, I don't want to name names. He was like, he's a freestyler. And then I noticed, like you said, he was reading it. And I'm like, freestyle is something that's off the cuff, right? Off your head.
That's
it's
it.
nothing written.
That's it.
It's a topic of just like I could throw a word to him like other rappers have done, right? You do the word challenge and, you throw him a word peach and then boom, he's right. This is not something that he's prepared for. This is not something.
It's just not that. I'm from an era where it was kind of like thrown in your face.
Right.
So it was kind of like years ago, you go to a label and have to rap for about 45 minutes without. Charles Hamilton made me rap for 45 minutes without stopping.
I remember that. I remember that story.
No, true story. 45 minutes without stopping. Wouldn't even get on a record with me.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's the era that we were from, man. You can't even mess up neither.
Well, I ain't getting the record then.
Okay.
No, it's a different era now. Yeah,
it is.
Way different.
I love this question. Remember the last time you looked at me funny? But this was a good question. What is your favorite song to get down with? Now, I don't mean like
get down with it.
Yeah. I'm talking about like if you're in the car,
listen to,
and you're in the convertible, it's sunny out. What music are you like playing on the radio?
What music are you bumping to?
Stop.
Okay, I'll do two answers.
Okay,
do the all time, and then I'll do right now.
All right.
So all time is anything Usher. I'm a big Usher guy.
Get out of town.
I love Usher.
Oh wow.
It's not even like a get down with it type song, but You Got It Bad and Burn just gets me in my feelings. I just be bumping. I don't even care. But if you want to, get down with it, I guess you could say Caught Up.
Caught Up. Oh yeah. Caught Up. Yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, he is. I mean, but no offense, Usher is just so talented.
Oh my goodness,
he is
incredibly.
So
I'm not saying
talented.
Nothing. I remember that.
He's so
I remember
talented.
when he beat Chris Brown, and Chris Brown broke his whole wardrobe.
But isn't it something that in the news about with Chris Brown and Usher recently?
No, I didn't hear anything about that.
They
got into a fight over Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was something on. You don't have to watch TV anymore. You can get all your news from IG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I saw something about that with Chris Brown, something with Usher at a roller skating ring or some.
All I know is those two always versed each other because Chris Brown, there was a report, I think in 2010, where Usher outshowed him. Like he could dance better than him and sing. And Chris went into his wardrobe and teared up the whole wardrobe. Because he got
Chris Brown's
so
a talented
no, he is
dude
talented.
Too.
He is
incredible.
Well, Jamie Foxx said that he did like a backflip when he was like 16 years old and flew over him. Wow. Jamie Foxx to show that he can actually really move.
Oh, and my prayers are out with Jamie Foxx because he's like,
Come on, Jamie, you got to pull through, brother.
Yeah, we love him. I love him so.
He's so dope too.
Yeah,
that's so cool. What made you like Usher? So you just like the flow or the voice? What?
My brother used to play him a lot in the car when my brother's 11 years older than me, so I would sit in the back seat as like a youngin'. And he would just bump it a lot, and that's kind of where I get my Usher love from.
Oh, okay.
I like that, man. Shout out to Usher.
Usher.
And you said another song. What other song?
I'm a big pop guy, so I'm on Miley Cyrus's "Flowers" right now.
What?
Yeah.
What? You do not look like a Miley Cyrus. I'm sorry.
I grew up watching Hannah Montana.
Oh,
and
God.
I ain't even ashamed of it either.
No,
I watch Hannah Montana too, right here.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
My boy actually dated Miley when he was in Florida for a little bit.
Oh, really?
They went on a date.
Okay, we don't have to
Shout
give
out-
any like inquiring minds.
Shout out to
wanna
Phil.
know. No, but we don't have to do that.
I just wanted to give the love to him.
Okay.
'Cause I just brought back memories.
Okay, let's stop.
See
So
what I do here?
no,
Bring back memories.
I know. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. No, I'm kidding. So away from music, like, what do you like to do on your free time besides get drunk?
I like to play basketball.
Okay, there
That's
we go.
fun.
Oh, basketball. Here we go.
Yeah, you play ball?
He
No.
plays.
I
Not
used to when I
now.
was skinny.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed right now. I'm getting a little.
Oh
you know.
Jesus! These two are acting like they've been around for like 30 years.
Listen, if you're up on that stage, right? You're up on that stage, you grow about like 12 years. Like every birthday, I grow at least 12 more a year.
You're 75.
I know, right? By now,
85.
85.
At least.
Learn.
Oh God!
It's just
seriously.
music goes in such a fast pace. And sometimes you can't even catch up to it. Like right now, he's 25. He's in the best time. You better get yourself back in shape. You better get yourself on stage. I'm gonna put you on some stages.
I'm trying.
So get ready.
Just get ready.
This week,
The Advocate Mix.
I'm going on an anorexic diet this week.
Okay, you don't have to yell into the mic, dude.
I understood.
So if anything, who produces your beats?
I usually just find YouTube beats,
Really?
honestly, because I have a really picky ear, and like I won't write a song unless I absolutely love it. Like I'm talking about an official release. If it's like a challenge or something like that, then I can get down with it. But I have to find the beat, and it has to hit my ear instantly, and I have to know it's the one.
Yeah,
for
I
an
hear
official
you.
song.
So how many I don't even know what my next question would be because
This is my question.
okay, go ahead.
When you're writing, right?
Yeah.
What is basically your tactic when you write?
I sit on the toilet, and I'm not even lying either. Like I got bowel problems, and I sit on the toilet, and I just put on a beat and I write.
Really?
Well, I don't write, I type. But yeah, and I sit there, yeah. I'm not even fronting.
Oh my God. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
And where do you do yours, sir?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even know. What's his name? Puts on a beat, and I might hate the beat, but because I'm angry and I got something to say, I just jump on it.
No offense. Actually, I mean we've actually told us this story before because his first album, Regenerated, that was an album that was made after we broke up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I broke up with him that night. I'm so proud to say it. I broke up with him, and he went out to the studio and made that album.
I dragged her in the studio.
And then he came back, dragged me, and says, "I got you. You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this." And we went to the studio, and they played back all the songs.
No. You were there. You were sleeping on the couch. I did it. I did that.
I didn't want to be there.
I did that in 2 hours, right in front of her.
I didn't want to be
12.
there.
Listen, I did 12 records in 2 hours, right in front of her, ready to go.
Yeah.
It came from pain, right?
Yeah.
Came from pain, fed upness, and headache because I was working with somebody that we were basically about to sign the deals, get the deals to the majors, project about to go, but then at the end they pulled back.
Yeah.
So I was already angry about that.
Yeah.
So what I did was took this Regenerated album and went crazy, like all hip hop wrote Mr. December, because I released 50 records in 1 month.
Yeah.
That's work.
I was angry.
He was very angry. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he gets angry, he comes up with really good stuff. So it's not like I want to try to get him angry sometimes, but sometimes I say to myself, maybe let me find something that'll really pee him off, and make him so mad. And he's like, I'm going to the studio. I'm like, okay, go
I
ahead.
slam the door, I come back.
Go make a hit record, honey.
This is gold.
Well, that's what I told my girlfriend. I told her to break up with me one day, just out of the blue, so I can go write
I'm
a nice
telling
song.
you can write some good stuff, sob, crying, love kind of stuff,
Sometimes I like kind of struggle to find inspiration sometimes. And
Yeah.
when I was in like
Well, if you
deep
want,
depression,
I could slap you or something and throw
Yeah,
you
just
in
be
the
like-
garbage. I mean, I could do
I guess,
something.
but like I'm talking about like
We're can take away the toilet.
I was right away.
We can take away the toilet.
Yeah, take away the toilet.
That would really make you
That would
mad.
mess me up.
I know. That'll mess him up for weeks, man. Don't do that. That is so
And
wrong.
I can only go in my own bathroom too. So
Yeah, don't do that.
God bless him,
Do
man.
not-
Like, God bless him.
You guys, look at Al. Poor Al is like turning red over there.
it's not
I
like he
feel
hasn't
so
heard
bad
this
for
before.
him. Oh, so you
hears
hear
it every day.
He hears it all the time. Is
Yeah.
that it? So you guys have been friends for a long time, or
Yeah,
Go ahead.
unfortunately.
now? How long are we
No.
talking about?
Since I was born, he was
Are you
started my
kidding?
brother's friend. Yeah, and he's
Oh,
my
God
neighbor,
bless you,
so-
bro.
Oh,
God
so
bless.
you know the pain of growing up with him. Oh, I get it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Well,
see.
you know the pain of growing up with me.
I will exactly. So we should start our own club.
But
So, with that said,
go ahead.
I wanted to reiterate AnthonyxJohn on IG, and you can tell everybody where to find you on Facebook and Instagram. Is that all the same? Anthony X
It's
John?
everything. Yeah, AnthonyxJohn on everything: TikTok, Facebook, YouTube,
There you go. Look at the camera. Go ahead.
Clapper. You know, Clapper's a new one.
Clapper.
Wait, what is Clapper?
It's like a US ripoff of TikTok.
Ooh,
Um,
Clapper. I gotta look at that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got to look at that. And also when is that new song coming out? Millie Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby
It's
Brown.
coming out Friday, the 19th.
This Friday?
Yeah.
All right, make sure
Oh.
you guys go and you guys download. Go
Millie
ahead.
Bobby
Millie
Brown.
Bobby Brown. It's spelled Millie X Bobby X Brown to match
Oh,
my
well,
name.
here he goes with the X's.
Do
again.
it. I'm
There he
telling
goes.
y'all, this is gonna be hot. I'm gonna be
And
playing
you know
it
what?
on the
Hold a
Advocate.
second. Yeah, I was
Let's
just gonna
roll.
say,
I'm gonna be playing it on the Advocate, Power 104.9, North Carolina, all that. I'm gonna be spinning it. This kid is gold.
Yeah, because you know what
I
it
love
was.
this man.
No, because I mean it's perfect that it's being dropped on Friday. So Friday night he'll be playing it on the Advocate. So
we
that's
go.
a good thing.
There we go.
You
That's
should give it to
awesome.
me too, because the strip club and stuff is on Thursdays.
Thursdays. Oh my God.
So give me
I'll
like
send
an
it to you.
exclusive.
Yeah, give me your girlfriend's number. We're gonna need to talk. Okay.
Okay.
So with that said, I want to thank you again for coming on the DNA Live show.
Thank you for
Mhm.
having
Thank
me.
you,
guys.
Al, for bringing him here. And if anything, just please keep checking him out, AnthonyxJohn. And with that said, peace out, everybody. See you next week. And happy Mother's Day.
Hey,
to
happy
everybody.
Mother's Day.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Ma. See y'all later.